Hey, I'm Kate Martin, here on set with Athleta, and we can't wait for 2025.
I didn't know that I wanted to play professional basketball. Really, it was like my junior year of college. I thought that maybe I do want to pursue a career in professional basketball.
From someone who once said she'd be just another Joe Schmo to becoming a WNBA star.
Pretty soon, I'm not going to be in these moments. I'm going to be just a regular old Joe Schmo, so whatever. I'm enjoying it.
From bench warmer to three-point queen, these aren't just feel-good stories. They're the real-life journeys of two athletes redefining the game.
And at the beginning of the season, my playing time definitely looked different than it did at the end. So trusting that, I was staying ready, putting in the work so that when I did get the minutes out on the court, that I could take full advantage of them. So I was just really proud of myself for trusting the process and staying the court.
These women aren't just winning on the court. They're making power moves in the business world too, landing endorsements as unique as their playing styles. But there's a third player whose transformation will leave you speechless. Her latest partnership is so heartwarming, you'll want to stick around till the very end. Ready to see how these ballers are building their empires off the court? Let's go. Let's talk about Kate Martin, the ultimate team player who led Iowa to back-to-back national championship games alongside generational superstar Caitlin Clark. Picture this, a dedicated athlete who never imagined she'd play professionally, but fate had other plans.
I feel really grateful to be in the position I'm in, and I honestly did not expect to have any fans when I came here. I had no expectations in that sort of way, and I think fans liked that. I don't know. I don't really get it, honestly. If I'm being honest, at the end of the day, I don't get it, but I feel super grateful for it.
In a twist that shocked many, including Martin herself, she was drafted 18th overall by the Las Vegas Aces in the 2024 WNBA draft. Talk about a Cinderella story. But despite the initial excitement, Martin faced some serious challenges. With limited playing time on the Aces, it wasn't easy. Still, Kate stayed ready, never backing down. But that's not the end of Kate Martin's story. Are you ready? For this, she's getting a fresh start with the Golden State Valkyries, where she'll have the chance to shine as a key player.
From the Las Vegas Aces, the Golden State Valkyries select guard Kate Martin.
It's a new chapter for this unexpected hero, and we can't wait to see what she does next. Now, all her hard work is paying off as big-time companies are making her their endorser. Kate Martin, fresh off the court, trading her basketball jersey for something entirely unexpected. But what could it be? Martin's latest move isn't about shooting hoops or setting screens. It's about stitching together her on-court persona with her off-court ambitions. Style. Are you ready for this? Kate Martin has just inked a deal with none other than Levi's. That's right. The iconic denim brand has chosen Martin as their newest partner. But why Levi's? It turns out Martin's authenticity and resilience aren't just valuable on the hardwood. These qualities align perfectly with Levi's commitment to empowerment and staying true to who you are. For inclusivity. This partnership isn't just about looking good in jeans. It's about Levi's recognizing Martin's impact beyond basketball. They're betting on her ability to connect with a younger, socially conscious audience. It's a slam dunk for both Martin and Levi's, proving that athletes can be more than just their sport. Next up, Kate is teaming up with Athleta, a brand dedicated to empowering women through movement. But this isn't your typical endorsement deal. Martin isn't just wearing the brand, she's helping design it.
I just had a family full of athletes, love playing sports, making the WNBA roster. That's always been a goal of mine. This is a dream come true. It's a really cool time to be a part of Unrivaled and this growth of women's sport.
I feel really grateful to be partnering with them and to be aligned with a brand that shares my values, Martin shared. She's not just a face for the brand, she's a voice. My voice matters. And that's what they're all about, empowering women and uplifting voices, she added. Athleta's CEO, Chris Blakesley, put it perfectly. We're committed not only to delivering innovative products for women, but also to fostering a community built on the belief that powerful women move women forward. This partnership isn't just about looking good on the court. It's about shaping the future of women's sports apparel.
We're standing on the shoulders of giants. There have been people who have been working so hard, so many great women's athletes that have just paved the way for us. Now we're seeing that come to light. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like in 10, 15, 20 years. The power of she means uplifting women. Athleta has a great vision and goal to bring all women along. It doesn't matter where you're from, what you look like, just bringing everybody together collectively, just showing how we're more powerful together.
Martin is excited about her role in product testing. Women have a different build. Women have different wants and needs out of clothing or apparel, she explained. The fact that I get to test out products and give my feedback is something super special. Just when you thought Athleta couldn't make a bigger splash, they've pulled off another game-changing move. Enter Lexie Hull, the rising WNBA star who's caught Athleta's eye. Hull is bringing something to the table that has both fans and industry insiders buzzing.
I would describe my game in 3 words: hustle, heart, and competitiveness. When things aren't going my way, I lean on my friends and my family, and I can always count on them to kind of keep me centered and know what the main thing is.
While Kate Martin's deal highlights her leadership and community impact, Hull's partnership is all about her journey as a rising star and her passion for empowering young female athletes. It's like Athleta is building an all-star team, with each player bringing their unique strengths to the court. But this partnership isn't just about wearing the brand, it's about being heard. It makes me feel like a big part of Athleta. My voice matters, and that's what they're all about. Empowering women and uplifting voices. Hull emphasized,
And that's playing for them. So I'm just really grateful to have that community behind me. Just really grateful to be part of the league, especially seeing the growth over the past year, and just really excited about the future of women's sports.
this double signing isn't just about doubling down on talent. It's Athleta's way of showing their all in when it comes to empowering women through sports. They're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk, backing it up with initiatives that support local youth programs. We're talking donations to Girls Inc., funding after school, and summer programs for girls in low-income communities. Now, that's what I call a slam dunk for women's empowerment. Lexie Hull, a star in the making. Imagine this. A high school basketball court in Washington State, where a future WNBA star is about to rewrite the record books. That's where Lexie Hull's journey began, and wow, was it impressive. She wasn't just good, she was unstoppable. We're talking 20.4 points, 8.4 rebounds, 2.6 steals per game in her senior year. But here's the craziest part. Hull led her team to a perfect 29-0 record and a state title. Oh, and did I mention? She finished as Central Valley's all-time leading scorer with 1,112 points. Hull's path to pro stardom wasn't all smooth sailing. After dominating in high school and winning a national championship at Stanford, she found herself warming the bench in the WNBA for 2 long years. Hull struggled to find her footing, but remember, this is a story of perseverance.
All of it comes down to trusting the process, and part of that process is making sure that the work's getting.
Fast forward to the 2024 season, and bam! Hull explodes onto the scene. Her Taka three-point shooting percentage skyrocketed from a measly 20% to a jaw-dropping 47.1% in hot. And get this, she dropped a career-high 22 points haka against the back Seattle Storm, including 6 three-pointers in a single game. Talk about a comeback. Lexie Hull, breaking the endorsement mold. Did you ever think this was possible? A WNBA rising star, partnering with feminine care and dog food? Yep, you heard that right. Lexie Hull's latest moves off. The court are shaking up the endorsement game in ways no one saw coming. While most WNBA players stick to Aang sports drinks and sneakers, Hull is teaming up with Squell Feminine Care and Mayhew Dog Food. But here's the interesting part. These aren't just random deals. They're a perfect match for Hull's personal passions.
She knows it's breakfast time, and today she's getting the best, Maeve's human-grade raw food. Every bowl is packed with real, whole ingredients, no fillers, no additives, just clean, balanced nutrition. Libby knows the drill. Doodle jumps and whispers earn her favorite meal. Now for her favorite reward, Maeve. Healthy, happy, and ready for the day, just how we like it.
Breaking taboos, Hull's bold moves. Lexie Hull isn't just making noise on the court, she's tackling women's health issues head on. She's all about open conversations, saying, I want to break the stigma around periods and show that it's okay to talk about them openly. And for all the dog lovers out there, Hull's partnership with Mayhew isn't just business, it's personal. As a Pop's proud dog mom, she's pumped to team up with a brand that cares as much about pet nutrition as she does.
Hi everyone, I'm Lexie Hull, guard for the Indiana Fever, and we are here at Academy Sports and Outdoors in Greenwood, Indiana, excited to check out some new gear.
Are you ready for a game changer? Imagine walking into a sports store and suddenly coming face to face with your WNBA hero. For some, lucky kids in Indianapolis. That dream became a reality when Lexie Hull surprised young shoppers from the All Boys and Girls Club at an Academy Sports Plus Outdoors store. But this wasn't just a cool surprise, it was about making a real impact and changing lives.
I always have to check out the shorts, and I really like these. I really enjoy pickleball and golf when I'm not playing basketball. I might have to get this. This is every girl's dream. Oh my God, they have every color you could imagine. This is actually so exciting.
Hull's partnership with Academy Sports Plus Outdoors is all about inspiring the next generation of athletes. She's not just posing for pictures, she's getting involved, participating in the community events, and as product promotions. It's like she's on a mission to connect with every fan out there. Hull isn't just slapping her name on some gear, she's passionate about making sports accessible to everyone. In her own words, it's all about inspiring the next generation of athletes and connecting with fans on a personal level. That's right, folks. She's not just talking the talk, she's walking the walk.
Little do they know, I have a surprise for them.
Yes. I get excited.
Hey guys! Do you mind if I shop with you?
How about this surprise, girl?
You might get to my height one day. You think? We got a hoop. Do you guys want to shoot a little bit?
And get this, in a promotional video, Hull dropped this gem. Good things come to those who shop at Academy Sports Plus Outdoors. But this isn't just about selling gear. It's about making a real impact on communities. A basketball that's not quite round? Sounds wild, right? But that's exactly what Lexie Hull has teamed up with, and it's shaking up the game in ways you wouldn't believe. Enter Form, the brainchild of NBA All-Star Gordon Hayward. This isn't just any training tool. It's a flat-sided basketball that's revolutionizing how players perfect their shot.
Introducing Form, designed by pros to elevate your game and turn potential into performance.
Hull isn't just putting her name on this. She's deeply involved in product development, proving she's all about elevating her game and helping others do the same. I'm proud to partner with a brand that reflects my passion for performance and wellness. Hull shared, showing she's not just talking the talk. This partnership goes beyond endorsements. It's about Hull cementing her place as a forward-thinking player who's always looking for an edge.
Whether you're just beginning your journey or chasing your professional dreams, Form is there to guide you. Shape your shot with Form.
Are you ready for a comeback story? This one will make you question everything you thought you knew about a rookie's success. Let's talk about Aaliyah Boston, the high school phenom turned college superstar who faced a mountain of doubt when she entered the NBA.
It is my absolute honor to present to you the first jersey to ever be retired in Worcester Academy's history. Let's give a big round of applause to Aaliyah Boston, whose impact will be felt here at Worcester Academy forever.
Boston's journey from dominance to doubt. Aaliyah Boston's road to the pros was nothing short of spectacular. At Miss Worcester Academy, she racked up at a mind-blowing 86 wins against just 10 losses. But that's not all. She was named Gatorade Player of the Year. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. When she hit the college courts at South Carolina, Boston oiled her team to a national championship in 2022, earning the Most Outstanding Player award after taking down Fossey or UConn. But despite being the #1 draft pick in 2023, Boston faced a tidal wave of skepticism. Critics questioned her size, playing style, and even her ability to hang with the pros. Her first season, let's just say it, wasn't exactly smooth sailing.
I mean, Aaliyah is probably one of the hardest working players that I've ever been around. She is, everything about her. Wants to be better, wants to be great, and she does not take any of that for granted. I mean, she works at her craft. And when you do that, a lot of times basketball will repay you. And this is one of the ways.
Boston's 2024 breakout, silencing the doubters. Fast forward to 2024, and Aaliyah Boston is proving every single doubter wrong. She's averaging 14 points and 8.9 rebounds per game, dominating veteran centers with a mix of strength and finesse that's leaving jaws on the floor. And the real cherry on top? Career-high 30 points and 13 rebounds against the Atlanta Dream. Talk about a statement game. A game-changing move in sports marketing. Are you ready for a game-changing move that's about to shake up the entire sports marketing world and maybe even make you a little teary-eyed? Aaliyah Boston, the WNBA's rising star, just inked a multi-year deal with Adidas, and it's turning heads across the industry. But this isn't just another endorsement. It's a partnership that could rewrite the playbook for women's sports.
Just don't forget what I sent you this morning. You are equipped. Don't allow anyone or anything to tell you different.
Boston isn't just wearing the 3 stripes. She's actively involved in product development and marketing campaigns, bringing her unique perspective to the table. But here's where it gets even more exciting. Boston is joining an all-star lineup of WNBA athletes at Adidas, including Candace Parker and Satu Sabali. Talk about one of squad goals.
It's only a shot. Just throw it away.
In her own words, Boston perfectly captures why this matters. It's truly a blessing to be a role model alongside an incredible roster of hoopers. But this deal isn't just about sneakers and jerseys. It's about visibility, representation, and pushing women's sports into the spotlight where it belongs. And we're not done yet. What happens when you mix 2 WNBA stars, an insurance company, and a duck? That's right. Lexie Hull and Aaliyah Boston are teaming up off the court in a groundbreaking partnership with Aflac. This isn't your typical sports endorsement. This is a dynamic duo joining forces called to promote health and wellness in a way the WNBA has never seen before. These two are bringing their game to inspire others to prioritize their health.
That's Aflac duck impression.
Aflac.
You might be the duck.
Favorite sport besides basketball?
Volleyball and tennis. Time travel to the future or the past?
The past. Guilty pleasure?
Mac and cheese. Go-to pregame meal?
Salmon and pasta. Greatest achievement?
Winning a national championship. Early bird or night owl?
Definitely night owl.
Let's hear it straight from the players themselves. Lexie Hull couldn't contain her excitement, saying, I am thrilled to partner with Aflac, a brand that stands for support and protection. Together, we can inspire others to prioritize their health and well-being. Aaliyah Boston echoed that sentiment, adding, "Partnering with Aflac is a fantastic opportunity to connect with fans and promote important health messages. I look forward to using my platform to make a positive impact alongside Aflac."
As you know, I'm probably the best dancer on the team. And I am gonna come up out this lunge though. And
I'll stay here. Oh.
Do you see that? Yep, thank you. Now I'm gonna go back in my little lunge.
That is so good.
This deal isn't just about selling insurance. It's the slam dunk for the entire WNBA, proving just how marketable these incredible athletes are beyond the hardwood. WNBA stars can be the face of major brands in any industry, just like their superstar teammate Caitlin Clark, who has secured groundbreaking endorsement deals with the Nike, Gatorade, and State Farm.
My twin sister and I have a secret language. What I got to go, what I got to go. Huh?
Get away from me right now.
Let's talk about the Indiana Fever's incredible turnaround, a team that just clinched their first playoff spot in nearly a decade.
I think we're really resilient. You just look at our season arc and how we started and then how we finished. I think that just shows that none of us were willing to give up, that we believed in ourselves, and that we again trusted the process and didn't. I mean, it would have been easy after going 1-8 to just kind of give in and be like, it's not this year, we'll get them next year. But that's not what we did. We got to work, we focused, and I think that really paid off in the end. And it just shows the grittiness of our group.
Caitlin Clark, the generational superstar, made a stunning entrance into the league, averaging 19.2 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 8.4 assists per game. And she's not alone. Lexie Hull's OD three-point shooting skyrocketed to 63% after the Olympic break. That's not just good, it's game-changing. But wait, there's more. Aaliyah Boston silenced her critics, earning All-Star honors in consecutive seasons, while putting up 14 points and 8.9 rebounds per game, cementing herself as a dominant force. And let's not forget, Kelsey Mitchell, the reliable scorer, creating opportunities left and right, and a fellow All-Star.
I think it's really fun because they garner so much attention, obviously, from the other team's defense. So then it allows the other players, me included, to make cuts, make reads, and they're really good at finding, those openings and giving the ball up when it's needed and finding the better shot. So it's really fun, and I feel really lucky to get to play with
head coach Stephanie White couldn't contain her excitement, saying, "Caitlin's presence and leadership have been pivotal in reshaping our culture. It's clear this team's chemistry is off the charts, and it's attracting top-tier free agents, bringing in Natasha Howard, Dewana Bonner, Sophie Cunningham, Sydney Coulson, and Brianna Turner. And let's not forget Kate Martinez, who is now the face of the Golden State Valkyries.
It's so fun to be able to know that you're not just cutting to cut, knowing that you're cutting with the possibility of actually making a really cool play. So that makes it that much more worthwhile.
Let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible journeys we've witnessed. Kate Martin, Lexie Hull, and Aaliyah Boston aren't just changing the game on the court, they're rewriting the playbook for women's basketball off the court too. Are you ready for this? The WNBA's viewership skyrocketed by 155% in 2024, reaching a record-breaking 1.2 million viewers. That's not just a win, it's a slam dunk for women's sports. At the same time, brand sponsorships for women's sports jumped by 22% in 2024. Companies are finally waking up to the star power of these athletes. And with hot rising stars like Martin, Hull, and Boston leading the charge, the sky's the limit. Are you as pumped as I am to see what comes next? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you never miss out. Click the video on the screen, and we'll see you in the next one.